been tuned into the Streets Session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Why is this the name of our show, bro?
Because we're the hottest in the streets.
Catch us online, on the go, and on the FM.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Obviously, you know what time it is. It's a Tuesday evening, you know. There was a lot of traffic outside, you know. Everyone was gassed to be out in the sun and that. Yeah, I don't know why you'll be traveling in a car, but that's besides the point. Anyways, it's myself, Joe MK, on the mic. Obviously joined with Firahs. It's the Street Sessions. You already know how we get down every Tuesday, 6 to 8. Today we have a special guest with us in the building. He's going to introduce himself a little later on. But before that, Firahs, what are you saying?
Oh, no, I'm good, you know. Just vibes in. Had a long day yesterday. Didn't get home till like 5 in the morning. Yeah. So I'm still recovering from that. But I'm good, man. I'm good. How you been?
I'm good, man. Work tiring as usual, but we're here. You know, I have to survive on a coffee sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. You know them ones. But yeah, man. What? So, don't be shy. Once again, introduce yourself on the mic. The mic's on, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Always have to double check. But yes, introduce yourself, sir.
Right, you know it's Beanz Jahson. A Jahson in
Yeah. Yeah. Might have to ask for dub plates later on, but but yeah, man. How you doing today, man?
Yeah, I'm good, you know. I'm good, man. Give thanks.
Yeah. Did anything interesting today in the sun or?
Yeah, I went to the park. I done 6 laps and a workout, a couple of press ups and burpees and everything.
Yeah, sounds like something I should be doing still. my hoodies have been a bit tight recently. I can't even lie, man. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the part where Joe can't talk. You're such a dead interview. But anyways, I really tried to let you do it as well, just to see how far you could go. But obviously, you're a dancehall artist, UK dancehall artist. Would you say?
Yeah, dancehall / UK rap. What's that? Grime? Because I rap as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, what kind of influences you to do music?
Well, back in the days, I used to mix decks. We used to have our own sound system called TNT.
Okay.
But then I went away on holiday and I came back and I just started doing music.
So what was the inspiration then when you went away and came back? Like, what made you say, okay, cool, I'm really gonna jump into this music scene?
You know, every time I go around a group of people, they're like, yo, you're sick, fam, you're hard, and eventually I just started writing.
Okay, so did you do like a lot of freestyles then around your friends, if you're just chilling vibes in the studios and that?
Yeah, loads of freestyle.
Okay, what, have you put on the spot today? Might just draw for a beat and be like, drop it like it's hot, brother. No, that's sick. And obviously, dancehall, I'm assuming that's your heritage as well. Like, what does dancehall mean to you?
Dancehall is something that I grew up listening to. Reggae first / dancehall.
Yeah.
So from the likes of Bob Marley, Dennis Brown, all the way to Vibes Cartel, Movado, Popcorn. You get me?
Yeah. And they're vibes, man. I mess with all of them pretty much heavy still. Even you, Joe, innit? Yeah.
Not heavy, but
you just carry the hair, but you're Kenyan, yeah?
Freedom fighter, I have the hair too.
Because everyone thinks you're Rasta, innit? Every time he's like,
when I go there, they call me Rasta as well.
Innit? That's hilarious. But obviously you're in this music scene now, and how has it been for you during the pandemic? Because obviously for a lot of people there's no shows right now. There's no real way to put out your music unless your social media game is strong, the promo on YouTube, etc. For somebody who creates music and, performing is such a big part of doing music, how has that affected you creatively?
Well, to be honest with you, it's like a learning process, cause I just started doing music just over a year. I started doing music last year, March, and we're in March now, right?
Oh, so basically lockdown?
Yeah. So it's a learning process. I'm learning as I go along. Like professionally.
Yeah. No, that's dope, man. And in terms of like the new wave of doing music, for somebody who did start in lockdown, this is kind of normal for you then, in terms of you took it seriously when there weren't really shows. And have you been doing like any like Instagram live performances or things like that, or?
Yeah, I've been doing loads. Saturday coming up, we got Magnum Fridays. Big up Breadback. Yeah, look out for that one.
Yeah, that's nice.
Was a bad artist on that one there.
Yeah, that's nice, man. That sounds like a motive, man. Nah, good luck with that as well, man.
Yeah,
hopefully it goes well for you, brother. Hopefully it goes well for you. And obviously, who inspires you to make music? Is there any artists out there in terms of you rapping? Because is there a reason why? Is there any rapper that you look up to and you say, you know what, I'm trying to be like that? Obviously, you want to do your own thing, but I mean, like, is there anyone you look up to in terms of rap?
In the UK or
anywhere?
Yeah, there's loads of rappers still. The likes of Tupac, Biggie. You got Jay-Z, Nas. Over here, when I was on holiday, someone introduced me to Nines and Scraps. So
yeah,
if you hear me rap, it's probably kind of around that kind of wavelength.
Oh, word, yeah.
Not saying that I'm up there with them, man, but it's around that wavelength, yeah.
But in terms of the vibe and the content, nah, because Nines is one of my favorite UK rappers still. I can't even lie.
It's cold.
Nines is hard. I can't even lie. Nines is hard. And obviously, being in the UK scene, how do you feel? How you feel about the scene at the moment? Because it's really growing right now. For the past like 4 or 5 years, I would say UK has been pretty hot. Obviously, Afro swing started about, and then obviously now you got the drill wave, and rap's really strong right now. And UK dancehall is really coming along strongly right now. I feel like that's like the next wave that we're looking at right now. Is UK dancehall is coming through now, and they're gonna have their like shine right. That's how I feel. But from an artist perspective, like, how do you see the UK scene?
Well, you see, when I just started doing music here, last year, I had no idea there was so much artists in the UK doing dancehall.
Yeah, it's true, you know, because I
thought it was just quick record studio, bam. I didn't even have no knowledge about the behind the scenes of music. I just thought it was record, write music, and record, and boom. But that's just the easy part. I'm learning right now.
Nah, it's true. Like, it's actually such a process. Like, even for me, because I do music as well. When I first found out or started doing music, I was like, bro, it's expensive, bro. Like, before I was just going to my brother's house, I was recording, and then I started booking studio time. Just the other time, you went to one studio, like £300. I was like, I'm there looking at my account like, bro, it was so much easier when I was just following my friends. Now that you have to put your own money out, it's high. It's crazy, bro. You're like, dang. And then mixing and mastering, that's a whole other check, bro. It's too many checks, man. And
then if you want to drop a video as well, you know what
I mean?
If you spend, say, 3-4 bills on a video, you got to double that to promote it.
Yeah.
So, man.
I like. And then you just see 10p in your streaming account.
Yeah.
You're like, 10p, you know? Is that all I get? All of this hard work? But no, and obviously, music is your passion. Yeah. Is there anything else that you're into outside of music?
I'm a personal trainer, so I'm into fitness.
Okay. How long have you been doing fitness for?
Like probably 3-4 years. Yeah.
That's really good, you know. What inspires you when it comes to fitness? Because I feel like during lockdown, a lot of people was missing the gym. And even for me, I mean, I started running for like 2 weeks and then I lost the motivation. So for somebody who is a trainer and who exercises, how was that for you during lockdown?
Well, obviously the gymnasiums is a better place to be. But when you think about it, keeping fit, being healthy, I just get up and I do it. I don't think about, do I want to do this? I just do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, you thinking, I'm going to do 6 laps right now. You're not going to do it.
That was literally me. I go there, I'm like, listen, I'm going to bust a quick 10 laps. I do like 4 and I'm like, my legs are like dying. You get home, you fall asleep for 7 hours, man. And obviously, I'm going to be playing one of Beanz's tracks, Better Must Come. Talk to us about that song. How did it come about?
I was in a different place at the time when I wrote this, and to be honest with you, it's a true story as well, you know. different place, different place.
Yeah.
Different mind frame. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So most people can relate to it, whilst most people won't relate to it because they ain't been through that situation or what I'm talking about.
Nah, I hear that still. Nah, it's a tune. I played it earlier, and I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna post the instrumental, and then you just introduce your track. Yeah. So when you're ready. Being tuned into the streets session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Follow me now.
Yes. That was Beanz with Better Must Come. That was an exclusive as well, you know. Obviously, that's a big track right there, upcoming. But we're gonna get into topics like we always say. Enough tune, enough head top for your. enough topic for your head top. Hey, listen, man. It's been a long day. But anyways, no. It's cool. But so earlier, man like Firahs was discussing a little thing. There was a tweet. There was an interesting tweet that came up from Young Miami at Young Miami 305, and it says, if you're in a relationship spending your own money and on majority of everything, you should be single! ! Now, since I know you're very opinionated, Firahs, and you spoke about it, why don't you just repeat what you said earlier?
I mean, it's kind of facts, isn't it? I would say that if you're spending all your money on one particular person, whether you're a male or a female, that person's cancer, man. Can't you imagine? You're simping.
Yeah.
You're simping. Listen. I know all these rappers be doing this too hard as well, yeah. What's this new thing going on right now with the Burberry bags, and if your man ends up in 10,000 pounds? Nah. Listen, babe. Listen, I'll go top shop and get your bag, but relax. Like. Sometimes, you know what? It's interesting though, because that's a girl that tweeted it. So I thought that's an interesting point. But yeah, if you're with someone, it's a partnership, 50-50, man. Like, at some point, if the girl or the man should just take you out. Why is one person the only financial person in this relationship? But then historically, you could go and say a man should be the provider and the woman should be a housewife. That's historically though, but it's 2021. Everyone's got money. There's only fans out front. Everyone's got money. Everyone's got money. I wouldn't date an OnlyFans girl. I'm just saying, no, I can't. That's not my scene. Can you imagine walking around with your chicken and the man and be like, hey, yo, I just busted nut to your girl still. Huh? That's wild, fam. But anyways, Joe, how do you feel about it?
It's also known as tricking. Whether I subscribe to tricking, no, I don't. I mean, nowadays, obviously, we're all working quite equally. Nah. I couldn't really respect it as such. Obviously, there are some cases that you would have to be in that situation, but if that's the long term, or if that's the long term arrangement that you have, I don't know, innit? It's a bit mad still. Yeah, but yeah, Beanz. Sorting out the live stream and that. But yeah, Beanz, what you tell me, what are you saying about spending money on a girl? What are you telling me?
Well, see with that now, that's a tricky one, cause you know you got certain religions, right?
Yeah.
That the man has to do everything. The woman stay at home and she take care of the kids and whatnot.
Yeah.
Not saying that that's my opinion. But that's what's been happening across the world.
Yeah.
But me personally, if I'm with someone and I love that person and that person ain't got a job, no finance, obviously if she's looking a job, it's alright for the time being. But it's not no 5-10 year thing.
There we go. Yeah, that's true, man. But yeah, like I said, it comes down to circumstances, case by case, really. So yeah, that's all I have to say on that, my guy.
I might as well ask you a lot of questions then. Since he was saying people looking for jobs, how long can you be lazy? Well, not lazy, but how long can you essentially be sleeping on the couch making your checks?
I don't think it's a time period thing. I think it's an effort thing. As long as you can appreciate someone's effort to get like a job or whatever. Yeah. Just as long as you see them actually trying to do stuff, then yeah. I mean, obviously, eventually you'll get tired of whoever or whatnot, but it all comes down to the effort at the end of the day. Yeah, but if I see that you're not doing jack, and on top of that, and you're complaining, nah, I can't deal with that, nah. Yeah.
What about you, Beat? How long would you say if you're with a girl right now, she ain't got a job, and you're the main provider? Is there a time frame for you to when you're like it can't be like 2 years and you're telling me you're still searching for a job? Do you know what I mean? Like, so how long? When would you start questioning what she's doing?
Why? Probably. I'll probably make it run till probably a year the most. Cause if you think about it, yeah. If you think you're worth £10 an hour and you can't get no job for £10 an hour, you better settle for £7-8 an hour until you get that £10 an hour, don't it?
That's facts, you know. That's facts.
It's like that one character.
Oh, what? I was about to say her name, you know, but I know who you're talking about. That we know this girl. I don't even chat to the boy, you know, but I know this girl, and she will not take a job because it's not good enough. Yeah, she will apply for. The weird thing is, she's applied for a job she didn't want anyway. She then gets the job and goes, nah.
What was the reasoning for the McDonald's thing again? Tell the people.
What do you mean? What's the reason for the? I can't even remember the reason for the McDonald's. You remind me.
What did she say? She was like, can't be seen doing that or something like that.
Yeah. Like, she didn't rate the job. But imagine she was broke at home with no universal credit, so she wasn't even catching the quick free bills. Like, she was catching no checks. Oh, I can't believe it, man. And she did that for like a year, just at home chilling, complaining about how she can't find a job. But all she had to do was take the job that she got accepted for. It's crazy. But we've got another tune right now, you know, that we're gonna be playing again by Beanz. It's called My Class featuring T-Rev. Now, why don't you let us know how that song came about, who T-Rev is, and, you know, the process.
You see this one? I literally wrote this one in my brethren's kitchen still. You know what I mean? And then when we was about to record it, we thought, yo, we need a rapper on this thing. You get me? And T-Rev came to mind. You get me? Shout out T-Rev.
Yeah.
Up way or nowhere.
Yeah.
And the video is out as well. It's on YouTube.
Yeah. Check that out. I liked it still. I like that.
It's been out a couple weeks now. Yeah, so.
Okay.
This one's one of my faves still. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like,
okay.
Features, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a crossover between UK dancehall and rap.
Yeah. Nice fusion.
Being tuned into the streets session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Yeah. Follow me now.
Right now, that was Beanz, My Class featuring T-Rev, you know. Bad man tune. Music video out right now on YouTube, so go check that, stream that everywhere, Shazam it. Do your thing, go grab that. Make sure you let him know as well on his Instagram how you're feeling. You'll find out his Instagram later on in the show, so don't you leave your dial.
While we gather ourselves, yes, that was another great track right there. Music video, like you said, is out already. But yeah, we're gonna carry on talking the talk. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, whilst I'm trying to catch the next thing in the inbox. Firahs, if you have any other updates for us, let them know whilst I actually kind of look for this thing, cause.
Wow, listen, of course, Joe can't think on the fly, but listen. Huh? Oh. Anyway, listen, so if you're just tuning around, this is Warfare 90.4, this is Street Shows with your boy MK and Firahs right now in the building. Obviously, right now we're locked in with a special guest in Beanz, you know what I mean? Listen, all the way from South London, hottest person, hottest artist right now coming out. And also, you know what says we're all here? We're all men. I say we got to touch on a gentleman's topic. You see me? Okay. Yeah. So what I'm thinking and what I'm saying, why do you think that us men can never talk about our feelings?
I think it's a thing where you don't wanna be embarrassed. I think it's one of them ones. It's an embarrassment thing. It's a pride thing. Obviously, when you're sometimes it's also a thing where you don't want to really bring down the vibe of whatever you're doing as well. Like imagine now, obviously today was 21 degrees. Let's just say you ain't seen the man them in a hot minute. Obviously the winter was cold. You had to stay inside and that. Obviously your boys are like, oh yo, we're going park today. We're kicking ball or we're shooting hoops or whatever. Alright, cool. Get there, but now more time. Obviously, look, that was stressful in that. You know what I'm saying? You know that was there. So obviously you're there to have fun. You're there to bust a joke with the man because you ain't done that in a while. The last thing you really want to do is like, you know what, like lockdown was big, you know, like, bruh, like, this and that. Like, you don't want to do that, innit? It's just one of them ones. It's not the time for it. It's just be like that. But yeah, that's one case that's one scenario that could be the case. But yeah, generally it's just an embarrassment thing. And also as well, it just came into my head. Some people have trust issues because they think that thing that they were talking about will be used against them later as well. So I'd say all the reasons will probably fall under one of the categories. But yeah, what have you got to say about that, Beanz? Yeah,
you said it all still. You did say it all still. Yeah, you know, like hurting people's feelings. You know, most of the times the truth hurts. That's true talks. You get me?
Facts. Yeah.
So yeah, but you basically said it all. That's what you said. Well, I wanted to say that.
You don't know what's there. Yeah, it's a funny one for me because I have friends that like you'll just be chilling, recording music. You're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, and then spare random feelings come out. Sometimes I'll sit there and be like, I don't know about this tune stuff. But you know what it is? I also think it's I feel like it's easier for a dude to just chat to a girl anyways, because more time if you have a close female friend, they're usually there emotionally.
Yeah, for sure.
Whereas your male friends aren't you don't really talk emotions like that with your male buddy. Like the mandem, you do mandem things. You get me? You don't. It's not like you're cuddling them in bed and like
exactly. Yeah.
Because obviously with a man, men is usually like you speak to the person that you're emotionally connected with. Yeah. So in that sense, I'm not emotionally connected to you, even though we've been cool for 10 years. I would never come to Joe, sit down and be like,
don't ever chat to me about
on some mental health thing. Like, man's really struggling.
It might come out both ways when there's sip involved or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's just surface level stuff in it.
Yeah, man. Listen, the only time we talk is at 4 a.m. after like 10 bottles of Hennessy or something. Right? And even those conversations ain't even that emotional.
After Pirate Studios at like 8 a.m. and that.
Yeah, literally. They're not even that emotional. It's not even emotional.
Yeah, it's also old stuff as well. Like,
yeah, it'll just be some stuff like, we really gotta make this, man. We gotta make it. Like, we literally just motivated ourselves when we're drunk for no reason.
I'm tired of this, man.
Yeah, literally, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But obviously, we're about to get a live performance from Beanz right now. You're done already. So, Joe, I think it's time for you to get the camera ready.
Yeah.
So I'm giving you some time to do that.
Gonna step back into the producer role.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just sung it now.
So yeah. Just have to swap the mics real quick. So obviously, before we get into the actual track as well, why don't you tell us a little bit about the song Real Friends?
You see this tune, yeah? You know everyone's got real friends and you got them so not real friends. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes things happen to you in life and you realize, yo, I thought I had 100 friends. But then when you check it out, you only got 5. You know them one there?
Yeah.
So when I was on holiday, this is when I actually wrote this song. You get me? I was just there and holding a different meds and I thought, you know what? Let me just put something down for my real friend them. You get me?
Yeah, that's
That's how this one came about. Big up yourself, no interviews, straight.
So this is Beanz with Real Friends. Being tuned into the streets session with your boy Firahs and
Joe MK.
Why is this the name of our show, bro?
Because we're the hottest in the streets.
Catch us online, on the go, and on the FM.
Okay, let's go.